Welcome everybody back with a video. We have the character exchange finally here. Everyone was complaining, oh, the free rewards were going to be all pay to win. No, this is the free rewards. All we have to do is wait until Monday. We've been saying that, all us content creators. So let's get right into it. This is currently on Asia Global Server. We'll be getting it at reset, so in about 11 hours or so. But yeah, this is on Asia. Europe is almost going to get theirs as well. But let's get right into it, right? So let's talk about the character drops right away before we get into the actual shop. There's also going to be 3 shops, by the way. There's going to be one for new players, veterans, the one that just play every day, and it's just going to be another one for returners. So there are 3 different shops. I'm going to only be talking about this specific shop, but again, it's kind of the same concept, right? So let's get right into it. So special carrots can be obtained with a 3.5% chance when clearing the following content. Also, when an energy exceeds 10, the acquisition probability increases by 0.35% per energy. That's insane. That's insane, especially when you think about Rift. Rift is about, what, I think 40 on the first hit, and then 20 after that until you clear. But if you one clear it, it's just going to be straight 40. So it is going to be a much higher percent on these gold carrots. I'm pretty sure I read it was going to be around 14% for a gold carrot in Rift. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what I read. But again, because Rift is so expensive, right? So keep that in mind. Rift costs like 40 energy. So it's quite a bit in terms of an increase. But yeah, that is going to be for a gold carrot, which is obviously what you need for the shop. Mainly the good stuff, right? And we obviously do have the normal carrots, which is a 25% chance when clearing the following content. Again, these carrots are going to come by very, very easy. The main ones are going to be these special carrots, right? All the information, the carrot exchange will open for next week, every 7 days after the event starts. The next week will open even if you haven't purchased all the items from the previous week. Each week includes both limited and unlimited purchase items. Again, very, very good. The selection of unlimited items changes every week. Keep that in mind. So, this right here, this catalytic gift box, not too shabby, right? Also, we do have limited selectors here as well. Again, this goes up all the way until before Sneo, Fene, Guard Captain Crowd, Xeno, and any limited characters or collaboration will not be in here. I'm so sad because I don't have Sneo. I was going to pick him. But again, I'll make a tier list on this tomorrow. I have a bunch of videos. Again, it's busy time. We have a lot of videos to do. We do have artifacts selector as well. In here, it's very good to pick Renewed Will. If you don't want to pick Renewed Will, there's a lot of other good artifacts like Wind Rider and such. But again, I'll make a video on this whole thing specifically later on whenever I have time, right? And then we have Do Reset gems, which I think are worth buying. These 4 right here are definitely worth picking up. The 78 gear is kind of useless, right? Also, before I continue on, this shop right here is currently for what you normal player will see. If you log in every day, this is the shop that you are currently going to be seeing. So keep in mind, because like I said, there's 3 different shops, one for new players, returners, and then obviously the usual player. Again, this is the usual player. This is not a brand new account or a returner account, so keep that in mind. We do have Molagor. Obviously, you definitely want to buy. The catalyst boxes are up to you. Again, these are with the normal carrots. You're going to probably buy them anyways. But yeah, everything here is pretty damn good. Honestly, I would skip. So if you are free to play-ish, or if you're trying to min-max the most for your value, after you buy these selectors, honestly, buy the Molagora and then buy energy. And then that's it. You don't really need to buy accessory charms anymore because of Arena. But if you don't want to touch Arena, I don't blame you for buying it here. It's perfectly up to you. But to get the most bang for your buck, at least for a veteran, or if you just want to keep farming more, dump it all into the energy. After you buy Molagora, after you buy the 2 selectors, just go into energy. These reset stones are up to you. You don't really need them. They're up to you. But again, they are with gold 1, so you can just buy more if you really want to, right? But yeah, I would buy these 4, buy the Molagora, and that's it. Everything else here, you could skip, right? But that's week 1. That's week 1. Week number 2, we have our big boy selector here. Not a selector, but we do have a 5-star light element hero summon ticket. Very, very insane. All of this is with the gold carrots. So again, gold carrots are going to be the hard ones to come by. Again, I would skip the 78 gear. It's not really worth it. Bottle for sure. You do want to buy that 78 skip. Let's look at the speed gear. Not too shabby. I would buy that. Not too shabby. I would buy that too. I would buy it as well. Let me see. Buy it as well. All these gears are really worth buying. Again, these gears are 100% worth buying. Obviously, you will buy the selector. Only hero not in here will be Successor Teiyu and Arunka. Keep that in mind. Those characters are not going to be in there. But yeah, the 78 gear you can skip. And again, in terms of charms and all that, that's personally up to you. Artifact, charms, it's up to you. I would recommend them. But if not, you can skip them. You can skip them. Don't really need them. But we do have the chest here, right? We do have a charm chance gift box, which is different from this one, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. Oh, it's a catalyst. Yeah, this is a catalyst. So over here, you can see you could get about 80 catalysts. That's absolutely insane that could happen. 80 catalysts. That's quite a bit. But it's kind of a skip because it's just catalysts. Who really wants catalysts, right? But if you go week number 2, we have, again, this is unlimited, by the way. You can get a chance of 50 epic equipment charms or accessory charms. 0.4% chance though. Keep that in mind. But again, very, very good. You can buy this unlimited. It changes every single week. So you can pick and choose which one you really want to farm the most in terms of weeks. But overall, you still want to clear out the important stuff here, right? But yeah, absolutely insane. But now let's go to week number 3. Week number 3, we have the Torrent gear. Torrent gear here is absolutely a perfect DPS set. It's literally perfect. I'd recommend buying every single one of them. They're good. Skip the 78 gear though. Again, the reset stones are up to you. They are hard to come by. They are quite expensive if you ever buy one Sky Stones from the Hoochie shop. But that's up to you. I won't tell you if you want to reset gear or not, but that's just personally up to you. I am not a fan of 88 gears, so I can't really justify buying this. I could buy the regular ones because I could justify resetting them. But 88 gear, no, I don't really care much for them. Again, Molagor, must buy. Accessory ones are up to you. But now let's look at this shop. Also, you can buy unlimited artifact charms. Ooh, that's pretty good, actually. But this is a key point. Boom. 50 Molagor with a 0.5% chance. Bro, you know how insane that is? 0.5% chance to get 50 Molagor. Oh, that's insane. That's insane, bro. That is such insane. But again, very, very good week 3. And then the final week, we have the other 5-star hero ticket. We do have another selector ticket here, which is a limited hero selector. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I'm not too sure how I would really pick in here. I'm pretty sure limited heroes up to Blooming Litica will be available. Your best bet would probably be like Galililius, because Blooming Litica, I mean, the good ones came after that, like Flan, Laya, and all them. But yeah, Galililius is probably going to be the best one you pick from here. Again, I'm going to go Taylor's on that. And in terms of limited artifact, probably going to pick Landy artifact, honestly, because I can't think of anyone else who I really want. Maybe Politica's artifact to get the max. We do have a slate here. We do have the, I always forget what these boxes called. The Greater Mod Gems, 100% worth it. We do have blue boxes, 100% worth it. We do have, I don't really care for these reforged materials, but that's up to you. But again, you probably, depending on what you farm, you can buy out the whole shop. But if not, I would just buy the red box, the blue box, the slate, and that's really about it. And then we start focusing on, well, besides the main 3 selectors, of course. Not 2 selectors, but the 5-star Dark Hero. And the 2 selectors. And now, look at this one. This is insane. This right here. We get reset stones. But, if you are a newer player, the newer player will get 300 bookmarks. Absolutely insane. A new player will get 300 bookmarks. That is so insane. I'll put the screenshot up on the screen now. But again, absolutely broken that they can actually get that. But for us, we're going to get reset stones, which is okay. It's okay. But honestly, I don't really care that much for reset stones. So I won't be surprised if I dump everything in week 3. Because I would rather get 50 Molagor over some reset stones, personally. That's me, though. But other than that, though, that's pretty much going to be it in terms of the shop. Again, we get this on global within the next 11 hours. Yeah, almost 10 hours. But again, overall, very, very nice. Very good shop. Very happy about that. Can't wait. A lot of good stuff in here that all we got to do is farm. All you got to do is farm. So if you saved your leaves, right now is a perfect time to start burning them. I won't be surprised if we have another buff event after this buff event leaves. Because we still have today, and we still have tomorrow, and then, yeah, we'll see. But other than that, though, thank you for watching the video. Hope you have a good day, and I will see you guys later on. Peace out.